As you enter into a roundabout, you should slow down and a. Yield to any crossing pedestrians and bicyclists. b. Yield to any car already within the roundabout. c. Both of the above. c. Both of the above. When entering a roundabout, you must yield to pedestrians, bicyclists, and traffic already in the roundabout. When driving in fog, you should a. Slow down and use your low beam headlights. b. Slow down and use your high beam headlights. c. Turn your lights on and off to warn other drivers. a. Slow down and use your low beam headlights. When driving in fog, you should slow down and use your low beam headlights. If the fog is so bad that you cannot see, pull off the road and wait for the fog to clear. When may you drive on the shoulder of the road? a. Only when told to do so by an official. b. When the car in front of you is driving too slowly. c. When the car in front of you is turning. a. Only when told to do so by an official. If you pass on the right, do so only when conditions permit you to do so legally and safely. You may only drive on the shoulder of a road if an official has directed you to do so. When you are facing a green light and there are pedestrians in the intersection. a. You must yield the right of way to pedestrians. b. You have the right of way over pedestrians. c. Pedestrians must wait for you to cross. a. You must yield the right of way to pedestrians. When facing a green light, you must yield to pedestrians and vehicles already in the intersection. Drivers must yield to pedestrians when turning on a steady green signal.
Want to ace your DMV test? Go to cheatsheets.com and get your guaranteed cheat sheet.
As you approach an intersection with a flashing yellow light, a. Stop before crossing the intersection. b. Slow down and proceed with caution. c. Wait for a green light before proceeding. b. Slow down and proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light means that you should slow down, check for cross traffic, and proceed with caution. If you become drowsy while driving, you should a. Try to fight it. b. Take a break. c. Take some caffeine pills. b. Take a break. If you start to feel tired while driving, drive to the first available rest stop or service area to take a break, nap, stretch, or change drivers. You should not rely on caffeine pills or energy drinks, as these are not a replacement for rest and may make your driving even more dangerous. It is illegal for a person 21 years of age or older to drive with a minimum blood alcohol concentration (BAC) of a. 0.05%, b. 0.08%, c. 0.02%, b. 0.08%. For drivers age 21 or older, it is illegal to operate a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration (BAC) of 0.08% or higher. Driving while under the influence of alcohol is not only illegal, but dangerous. When making a right turn, you should not a. Signal to other drivers. b. Swing too wide for your lane. c. Slow down. b. Swing too wide for your lane. When turning right, you should slow down and activate your turn signal before making the turn. Be careful not to turn too wide for your lane, as this may interfere with traffic. Refusing to take an alcohol analysis test when requested to do so by law enforcement? A. Will result in license suspension. B. Is your right and will have no negative consequences. C. Is recommended. This sign means A. Do not enter. B. Stop ahead. C. Roadwork or maintenance as present. C. Roadwork or maintenance as present. Orange, diamond-shaped signs are used to mark construction, maintenance, survey, and utility work areas. These signs help direct drivers and pedestrians safely through dangerous zones. Fines for traffic convictions may double in areas marked by these signs. You use your horn? A. Whenever it may help prevent a collision. B. To get other drivers moving in a traffic jam. C. When you're angry with another driver. A. Whenever it may help prevent a collision. Other drivers cannot see you unless they are looking your way. Your horn may get their attention. Use it whenever it will help prevent a collision. If a truck or bus is making a right turn where you also need to make a right turn, you should A. Quickly turn before the truck or bus is able to. B. Wait until the truck or bus turns before you turn. C. Squeeze between the truck or bus and the curb. B. Wait until the truck or bus turns before you turn. If you try to insert your vehicle between a turning truck or bus and a curb, you may suffer a serious crash. To avoid a collision, do not turn until the truck or bus has completed its turn. Trucks' blind spots are A. Directly behind the body. B. On the immediate left of the cab. C. Both on the immediate left of the cab and directly behind the body. C. Both on the immediate left of the cab and directly behind the body. A truck's blind spots are much larger than a smaller car's blind spots. The driver cannot see your car behind their vehicle and you can't see what's happening in traffic ahead if you're driving too closely behind the truck. Whether you are driving behind or to the side of the truck, if you can't see the driver's face in their side view mirror, then they can't see you. This road sign means A. You must travel through the intersection at the posted speed limit. B. The maximum speed limit under ideal conditions is 55 miles per hour. C. You must not travel below the speed indicated. B. The maximum speed limit under ideal conditions is 55 miles per hour. Regulatory signs provide notice to road users of traffic laws that must be obeyed. This particular sign tells you the maximum speed limit for the stretch of highway where it is posted. You may drive more slowly than the posted speed limit, based on road conditions, but it is illegal to drive any faster than the posted speed limit. A U-turn is not permitted. A. In a parking lot. B. On or near any curve or hill. C. On a straight roadway with a clear view for 500 feet in both directions. B. On or near any curve or hill. You must never turn around while on or near any curve or hill. You may not be able to see oncoming traffic or pedestrians and may cause a collision. Before you enter an intersection, you should look to your A. Left, your right, then your left again. B. Right. C. Left. A. Left, your right, then your left again. Before you enter an intersection, look to both the left and right for approaching vehicles or crossing pedestrians. Look to your left a second time, as vehicle approaching from your left will be closer than those approaching from your right. Look across the intersection before you start to move to make sure the path is clear all the way through. Which of these statements is true about drugs and driving? A. Any prescription drug is safe to use if you don't feel drowsy. B. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving. C. Only illegal drugs can impair your driving. B. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving. Legal prescription and over-the-counter drugs can impair your ability to drive, including drugs taken for colds, hay fever, allergies, or to calm nerves or muscles. It is illegal to drive while under the influence of any drug that impairs your ability to drive safely. This law does not differentiate between illegal, prescription, or over-the-counter drugs. If you find that the roadway ahead of you is flooded, you should A. Slam on the brakes. B. Not drive through the flooded area. Turn around and find another route. C. Drive only in the center of the roadway. B. Not drive through the flooded area. Turn around and find another route. Never attempt to drive on a flooded road. Even if the water looks shallow, it may hide many kinds of hazards. If you encounter a flooded area, turn around and seek another route to your destination. This road sign means A. Bicycle crossing. B. Stop only if other cars are approaching. C. Yield the right of way to pedestrians. A. Bicycle crossing. Warning signs are usually yellow with black markings. These signs alert drivers to areas where bicycles may be crossing. Before stopping your vehicle at a traffic signal or sign, you should A. Press down hard on the accelerator. B. Check your mirrors for surrounding traffic. C. Set the parking brake. B. Check your mirrors for surrounding traffic. When stopping your vehicle on the roadway, first check your mirrors for traffic. Be aware of surrounding drivers as you release the accelerator and allow your vehicle to slow. Move your foot to the brake pedal and press with steady pressure for a smooth stop. A curb painted red means A. Loading zone. B. The area is reserved for picking up or dropping off passengers. C. No parking, standing, or stopping. C. No parking, standing, or stopping. You may not stop, stand, or park at a red painted curb. Drivers may not park within. Fill in the blank. Of a fire hydrant. A. 15 feet. B. 20 feet. C. 30 feet. What does this road sign mean? A. Slow down and prepare to stop if cars are approaching you. B. Come to a full stop then proceed when it is safe to do so. C. Proceed carefully through the intersection, not always stopping. B. Come to a full stop then proceed when it is safe to do so. An octagonal sign always means stop. When approaching a stop sign, you must come to a complete stop at the marked stop line and proceed only when it is safe to do so. If there is no stop line, stop before the crosswalk. If there is no crosswalk, stop before the intersection at a point from which you can see any oncoming traffic. This sign tells you that A. No turns are allowed on the road. B. The road narrows ahead. C. There is a series of curves ahead. C. There is a series of curves ahead. Warning signs are usually yellow with black markings. They alert you to conditions that are immediately ahead. This sign warns drivers about an upcoming winding road. When making a left turn, you should not A. Signal to other drivers. B. Cut the corner. C. Slow down. B. Cut the corner. When turning left, you should slow down and activate your turn signal before making the turn. Be careful not to cut the corner short, as this may interfere with traffic.